We'll talk about the Ivory Coast Algeria match now. You say obviously very evenly matched. The odds obviously pit Algeria as the favourites. They're 2.25. The draw comes in 3.22 and Ivory Coast 4. I was kind of liking Algeria on the outrights, but you're saying it's too close to call. I'm guessing just by the odds there, 2.25. The draw no bet is probably going to be super low if you did want to go for the Algeria side. So are you staying away from the outrights? That was one of my matches that I wanted to talk to you about before I pulled the trigger, as they say.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just looking at draw no bet now for Algeria, and it's 1.53,
Yeah.
which is quite low.
Yeah.
I agree with you. I do like Algeria to win that game, but I am just a little bit wary of Ivory Coast. They do have some very good players, like I said, Wilfried Zaha, but also you've got a fair bit of talent from some of the top teams across Europe. You know, Frank Kessié from AC Milan. You know, they've got a few good players. They're no mugs. They've got good footballing pedigree. And Nicolas Pepe, you know, he's one of the most highly rated players in world football right now. So yeah, I think they'll be dangerous. I know Algeria haven't conceded a goal all tournament, which is a really phenomenal statistic. But I think this could be the game when they finally concede. Just think things are starting to click for Ivory Coast. They're growing into the tournament. Wilfried Zaha is full of tricks. He can win penalties. He can get crosses in. He's a real live wire, and he really makes things happen. So I think we should be in for a good game in this one. We've very rarely seen both teams scoring in games in this tournament, but I think this could be an exception to the rule. So it's the underdog, but it's 2.2 both teams to score. The favourite is not both teams scoring, but I think we could see an upset there because there's going to be some fine attacking talent on show. And yeah, I'm looking forward to this game. Both teams to score for me, 2.2.
Ooh, I don't know. It's so going against trend, isn't it, at this point in the tournament? But
yeah.
I don't know. I'm so nervous.
Yeah.
I'm so nervous. I do like Algeria, I have to say. I'm definitely a massive lean towards Algeria on the outright, 2.25. Barca man, you've usually got a ton of tips up your sleeve. What do you like in that match? Ivory Coast versus Algeria as well. Everybody watching, Ivory Coast versus Algeria.